And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Jackson options out left. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Able to pick up 12 yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. So he needed the short yardage, Charles. He elected to try to bounce it outside of the outer 3rd, unsuccessful.
Sometimes those plays are stacked up by the defense and there's nowhere to go, so you have to bounce it outside. And some backs just get impatient. They want to go to where they think there's more open territory instead of going where the play was actually blocked. In any case, it didn't work here.
Ingram again. And an alley to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 31 yards there and a first down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Room here to run. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jalen Smith in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Being chased out left, and it's a fumble.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. Then the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and that'll make it 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. He finds Roberts, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They go play action here on 1st down. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to the running game, it's Ingram. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Ravens on 3rd down, as bad as you can be, 0 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now Jackson rolling to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Robert Quinn able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Robert Quinn able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. They'll roll him out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, 28 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Well, Prescott here to throw. It's caught. Cooper. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 77 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Throwing here, Prescott, and that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 24.